They're beautiful.
Really?
They are. They really are. We talk a lot about white sharks being predatory, and they are. They are a powerful marine predator. The white sharks that come around the boat are obviously quite curious, and they're also very cautious. They'll pass just outside of the range so many times before they may give you an opportunity for tagging, and they're moving really slowly. It's obvious they're watching you.
Or you get the sense that they're actually
Yes.
looking at you.
Yes, because if you kneel down below the gunwale of the boat, they'll sometimes change their behavior, but you can't tag them that way because you don't have any leverage.
Yeah.
We tag with a harpoon, and so it's external tagging, and so there's an anchor and a small lead rope, 2 tags, and you put them on the end of the harpoon and jab the anchor into the dorsal muscle of the shark. You can understand it like almost like a barcode. It gives off a sound that's coded that tells you the individual, and those tags will transmit for up to 10 years. And you get information from those tags when the shark swims next to a monitoring station. So you don't actually have like geolocation detections like people are used to, but when the monitoring station picks up the animal, that's when you know it was in the vicinity.
And why go this route?
For 2 reasons. One, the questions that I need to answer as a fisheries and oceans scientist all revolve around a concept called critical habitat. And this is the habitat white sharks need to complete their life history in Canada. And so by tagging with this technology, we get information on how they're behaving in terms of their dive tracks, but also what environments they're experiencing in terms of the temperature. So you get much more information about their habitat than just the location that they are. The other reason is that we've tried to very much minimize any impact that we have on the sharks because of our research.
Right. How old are you seeing? How many females to males? Like who's out there?
It very much changes year to year, honestly. When we first started tagging, we expected it was going to be adults in Canada. We thought, okay, they're bigger, they can better travel the distance and deal with the colder water. But as we kept working, that's not what's been happening. We found that juveniles tend to be much more likely to come to Canada. This year specifically, we saw a lot more males. Last year, we saw a lot more females. And so it can really vary from place to place and as well from year to year. I will never admit to not being a little bit scared of them. I realized through the course of our work that with a white shark, its option to investigate something that it doesn't understand is to use its mouth. The perspective that I have is, okay, yes, they're not necessarily food motivated, but because they are a curious animal and they want to investigate things they don't understand, they tend to bite them.
Right. Right. Yeah.